Hello. Today we're gonna take a look at a ranking of one of a really good band that no longer exists, unfortunately, and could have. I think they were about to try and make a new album, but so unfortunately, lead guitarist Eddie died. So it's a shame. Uh, But but they left behind a legacy. The band Van Halen left behind a legacy, and I explored them a bunch of times, and I just feel like it'd be a good time to rank the Van Halen and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna get my paper over here. At number 12, I have Van Halen 3. Oh yeah, by the way, there's 12 albums. So at number 12, Van Halen 3. The only album with this one singer, I can't even remember his name. It's just Van Halen 3 is it exists. That's all I can say about it. It is not a very good album in my opinion. Even as its own thing, it's not even a very good album. Sadly, yeah, it's not even very memorable either. I can't even tell you a thing about it. And, I even listened to it again, and I didn't even have any songs. I just really don't like this album. It might just be the vocalist, but there's also probably other factors in. I don't know. I just really don't like this one. Number 11, Balance. Another one I don't really like. Although, if I remember the singer's name, Sammy Hagar. That's it. I couldn't even tell you what any of these two sound like. I just re-listened to them last night. I couldn't even tell you what one of these sounds like. One of these two. Now, 5150, I believe, was the first one. No, that's number 10, by the way. 5150, I believe, is the first one with Sammy Hagar. And it's decent. It's a decent little album. I just think it could be improved, and luckily, as you'll see, the sound kind of did improve. It's kind of more, if I remember correctly, it's kind of more synth sound, and I don't like Sammy Hagar's vocals. It's just like it's like you're going from what's his face, Dio to Ian Gillan and Black Sabbath. It's like, both are very good singers, but like one is now ingrained, despite only having two albums. One is just ingrained. Well, like, you know what? I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna change that to a different case because that one's not because it's like with Judas Priest when Rob Halford left and Tim Ripper Owens came in for 2 studio albums and 2 live albums. Very good. It's just it doesn't feel like it feels like something is missing, and that's kind of what it is with some of the Sammy Hagar albums. Sadly, I kind of hate to put some of these near the bottom. Now, at number 9, A Different Kind of True, which has David Lee Roth back. The problem with this one is I think it's just kind of a bit samey. By that I mean like a lot of the songs can sound kind of similar, and I'm okay with that. It's fun. It sounds really good, but yeah, it's really all I can say. And the opening track, Tattoo, I personally don't like it. Now, number 8, I have For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge. For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge is a weird one, where there's like a lot of pros, but there's also a lot of cons. But you know what? It's a pretty solid little album. if I had to rank it, if I had to give it a score, I'd probably give it like a 3.5 out of 5 or something like that. Yeah, it's a fun little album. It's not David Lee Roth Van Halen. It doesn't like it's different, but I don't mind it. I don't mind Awful Garden Lodge. Now, number 7 is my favorite of the Hagar albums, or what some people like to dub Van Hagar. Number 7, I have Oh You Wait 1-2. Right? Or You Wait 12. I don't know. Like, Oh Wait 12. I don't know I don't know what the actual, like, pronunciation of the album is. I actually really like this album. Um, it evolves the sound from 5150, and like it's very synthetic. It's very poppy for sure. But you know what? There's a lot of great songs on here. I actually do like Oh You Wait 1-2. But now we're getting to the classics. At number 6, Diver Down. Now I feel like I should put Diver Down maybe a little bit higher, but comparing the track list of all 6 of these top albums, Diver Down's track list just falls a little bit under some of these, but it's still a solid album. Some great guitar, great bass, great drumming. David Lee Roth sounds good on this. Good album. And number 5, this might be a controversial pick to put at just number 5, but 1984. I know that's got some of their most commercially successful songs, Jump, Panama, Hot for Teacher, all these. But, the reason I don't put it higher is I just think the next 4 I'm going to talk about are more raw, more heavy, fast, and more like a Van Halen thing. This one, clearly they're going for more of like a pop, rock, or metal direction. I don't know really like what you dub them at. You guys dub them as heavy metal? You guys dub them as rock and roll, hard rock? I think really you could dub them as anything of that sort, to be honest. What I would say I would say if I would call them anything, I'd call them a power band. Because they have their songs that feel very power. They feel very pumping. And they feel very uplifting. A lot of these songs. Number 4, I put Fair Warning. Man. I probably should have put this higher, because you open up with Mean Street, that's gonna get you definitely up high. But, there's just really nothing to say bad about this album. It's just a really good album, Fair Warning. At number 3, I almost wanted to put it at number 2, but I feel like I'd put the other one up higher. Number 3, I have Van Halen 2. And Van Halen 2 is awesome, dude. It's like, somebody get me a doctor, and all these songs. They're awesome. Awesome, I love it. In fact, I would probably buy this. I'd probably definitely buy this if I could, full price. If I wanted to get it. Sometime. I might get it sometime. At number 2, Women and Children First. I probably should have put this at number 1 since technically, production-wise, it is a better album, but at number 1, I have Van Halen 1, their first album. Probably one of the best debut albums of all time. You start Running with the Devil, you go up to Eruption, the guitar solo, You Really Got Me, and then you have, a bunch of great songs on it, riffs. Little Dreamer, Ice Cream Man, I think that's what one was called. Ain't Talking About Love. All these songs, it sounds heavy, it sounds raw. It sounds like a band really coming in, hitting it hard, and it sounds badass. And honestly, that's why I picked Van Halen 1 for number 1. So, Let me know your guys' rankings down below. Mm. What albums do you think I should probably put higher, give more of a chance? What is your favorite Van Halen album? How do you rank them? What is your favorite? Do you prefer the David Lee Roth era? Do you prefer the Sammy Hagar? Is your favorite album Van Halen 3? And either way, you know what? If it is, that's fine. It's fine. It's just in my personal opinion, it's not, but it's fine. So number 12, Van Halen 3, number 11, Balance, number 10, 5150, and number 9, A Different Kind of True. Number 8, Unlawful Carnal Knowledge. Number 7, Oh You Wait 112. Oh You Wait 12. Number 6, Diver Down. Number 5, 1984. Number 4, Fair Warning. Number 3, Van Halen 2. Number 2, Women and Children First. And number 1, Van Halen 1. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I do encourage you all to check out this band. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.